bonehead.
Hello, everybody. Here we are. Yes, Friday. Freaky Friday.
Friday already?
24th. Friday already. Bill,
Wow.
I never know what day it is. I have to find out from the kids.
I know.
First, I want to tell everybody a little story.
Oh boy.
This morning. Okay. All right. Remember, I'm going to be 65. This stuff is not easy. So, Jaden had to get up. He's having some issues. We're not sure what his problem is. Couldn't get him up. He finally got him up. He got late. Got up late. Dawn's pretty upset. Dawn's got to meet at the school for him because he's having issues. And we've been sending him different places. He's a good kid. He's just having, I think he's depressed. Anyway, so he comes in. I got a headache, and he's been feeling not well, but sometimes depression looks like you're not feeling well. So we're trying to figure out what it is. I said, but you can't keep missing, bud. So we talked to him, and Dawn has to go to school anyway. She said, look, you'll be late. I'll take you. I said, okay. So me and Dawn are talking. We look over, and Jaden's not there. And I'm like, where the frick did we go? So we sent Tank upstairs, uh, little the little guy, and he goes up, comes back down. He's not there. He's got to be upstairs. There's nowhere else. Check the other room. Finally, Dawn went up and said, no, he's not here. Where the frick did he go? He was kind of upset, and we're thinking, oh my God, it's 20 degrees out. So we're running around. I called the school. I said, Jaden would be late. Is he there? No, nope, no sign of him. Oh my gosh. Don't go, we'll call the cops. They're going to have to run downtown and check him out. And we get a call. Yeah, he's here. He signed in. Okay, oh, thank God. We didn't know he was going. He decided just to walk. Anyway, that's not it. So Dawn goes to her meeting. I've got Jacob. He already ate. I can handle him. I got it. So I'm sitting here. I got my table. I got all my stuff here. I'm finishing up a couple videos. All of a sudden, here's what I hear. Pop, catch. With my fast cat-like reflexes, I went, here comes this rubber ball. Hits my coffee. It does a twist in the air. I'm trying to grab it. Of course, when I grab it. You got to see this. Hold on. As it's flipping, I'm thinking, I got it. I flipped it and went like this. Right on top of my keyboard. So then I smack it out of the way. It's going all over the table. Whole, full cup of coffee. Full. Big one. This big. That big. So, oh my gosh. And he goes, sorry, Pop. Sorry, Pop. I said, okay. There was a towel. I'm trying to clean up. I'm wiping everything off. I got this beautiful keyboard, small. So it's a gamer keyboard, but it's small. Got everything. I love it. Of course, I was thinking, oh no. So I flip it upside down, shut off the power, shut off my phone, and hope dry. I get an air dryer. I'm doing all this stuff. There's coffee coming out of my freaking thing. So, oh, this ain't gonna be good. So I turn it back on. Things are going all over the place. The keyboard's flashing. Like, okay, that's done. I have a spare one. So I go to put it back in, and then I hear this yell, pop. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes, I pooped. Oh, what the freak's that mean, right? I'm thinking, okay, you got to wipe me. Well, come here. So he comes in with his pants to his ankles, bare ass. I go, we got to wipe you with something. Yeah, go in my room, there's some baby wipes. He gets the baby wipes, comes back, throws them, they land on my chest. I said, okay, bend over. I did the old squeegee, cleaned them up, threw it back. So if you think you had a bad day today, that's how mine started, okay? And I went to bed at 4. That's why we postponed the live till 1. And I had to get up at 7 anyway because Jaden wouldn't get up. So yeah, I got no sleep. I had to wipe someone's butt. I got coffee all over my favorite computer keyboard. It's ruined. But other than that, love y'all, and I'm so glad you're here. Chris, what do you got?
Got a lot of laughter. Of course, I heard about this early this morning, and I'm still laughing. It's those one of those things that you're never going to forget. It's a good memory.
Yeah.
But do you want me to rattle off first, and we'll get this going? Number one, good morning, Marty. I'm chuckling at you, but it's just funny stories. It brings back memories of my kids when they were younger. I love you, man. No matter what. I love that little kid too because I paid him a lot of money to throw that rubber ball
By the way, he told me I did a good job.
at. And I heard him say he was sorry too. So
Yeah.
um, pretty cool. Actually, it's a fun story. Let me get into the notes here. We got just a few birthdays. I want to wish everyone a happy birthday, Maxie Ventur, Stephen Bergeron, Rich Crumley, Dennis First, and Courtney Wilt. Happy birthday to you. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Just another reminder that tomorrow I did post it on my Facebook. I'll post it again about the the Earth, all these things lining up, all the whatever you want to call them, stars, and we actually researched it. It hasn't happened in what 350 billion years.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then it's going to happen again, I guess, in 2040. So I will post all the times for your country that I know of. You actually do this with the naked eye. Pretty cool. Why do I mention it? Because 350 billion years went by. Of course, we never saw it, but it'll be cool to see. One of those good things. Again, reminder: Marty's birthday is Sunday. I think we're doing a
Big
celebration
deal.
for him. Shut up on Saturday on El Minnow Group, which is always fun. It's always nice to see. So come on and join us if you want to. Prayers today. I got a couple updates, but there's a new one for Melissa Ann's niece, Angela Webb, who's in the ICU. She has an infection that the doctors can't locate. Well, she needs some prayers. Prayers for those doctors. They figure it out what's happening with her. So we're going to shout some prayers out to you. Angie Lynn just posted an update for her son, or was her brother, her son, I'm sorry, Tyler. He's having the spinal surgery yesterday. Today he's out of surgery. It went well, and he is very comfortable. So thanks for that update, Angie. Very good. Praying for Dane and Darius, Jeanette and Gerard Muller. Minnow's neck still. Zach Smarty's son, his daughter Ashley, his wife Dawn, and that little monster Jacob, and Jaden and Ashley. Shoot them all in your prayers. Lino Sahu and her family still praying for you. California fires, as you seen yesterday, are still crazy. I really wish that would just stop. Lots of prayers needed over there, especially for those. They showed the men and the women fighting these things, and sometimes they get scared because there's no way out, and they're prepared for all that. But man, give them. They need some prayers. Dixie Crabtree's brother, another update. Excuse me. He's still in an intensive care. He started eating solid food, which is good, and he's healing. They're planning on doing one of 3 surgeries on his leg on Monday. So prayers for Darren out there. Again, Marion Oliver Aguilar, Harold Fox, Mark Olson, Ruthie Pace. I love you, Ruth. You know that. Dave Rozeski, Cindy Hopkins, David Switzer and his brother, Pat Parent, baby Zoe, baby Cam, Joyce and Melvin, Robin, and family, Red and Jane's mothers, Chloe, Julie, P&G. Ash Mafar, a little bit of update there. Are getting stricken with, I think, what I had. The littlest son's got it. I think his wife is she's coming about it. She's getting better. And I believe Ash and Omar are still in the free zone right now. So keep prayers for them. That's always nice to hear about, going through it. It's no fun. And I've been there. Little thing I want to talk about today. And this is just me talking. This isn't me being judgmental or nothing. I see a lot of people posting their YouTube webinars. Oh, updates. I'm going to tell you that there's no truth to anyone that says updates. The only update that we will have is when Ash Mafara comes on. That's an update. But to post that you have an update in your webinar to get people there, that's just lying. I ask that you don't do it. You can do whatever you want. But if there is an update, Ash will let us know. We'll talk about it, and other people will talk about it when that update is really there. But please don't post something that's not true. Still getting a lot of people posting untruths. Today was simply moved because we were up very, very late last night. And I want to give you all an update, and you can take this one to the bank. Here's my update. The things that Ashmafar is doing and going through are for all of us. Now, maybe you don't know exactly what's going on, but I could promise you this: it's for every one of us and humanity. I don't care what anyone says. There's an update for you. Let's stay with that update. Ride that update to the end. Stay positive. A lot more going on than you could ever think. And when the time is right, there's a time and place for everything. And to say the wrong thing is not the time to do something like that at all. But wait for this gentleman to come out, and I'm talking about Ash Mafara, and talk about what he's got to tell you. That is the real update. So no one out there, including myself and Marty, have updates as far as what's going on because Ash Mafara knows exactly what he's doing. All right. Hold on. I got to hang up on Julie Wen. Sorry, Julie. Obviously, she's not watching our live, but keep it real, guys. Every day we come on here and we are open and we're telling you from our heart. And, why are you in this, Marty? Why are you in this, Chris? Because I believe what this man is doing is going to help millions of people and it's going to change a lot of things in this world when more things come out. I really truly believe that. That's why I do this every day. That's why I will lose sleep understanding what exactly is going on in this world. We got a lot of political things going on because a new president, and I really try not to pay attention to any of that stuff. I do a little bit, but when I woke up after 3 4 hours later, my life's still the same. But I have the hope and the faith in what this Ash Mafara guy is doing for all of us. And that's what I want to tell you. When we say be patient and be kind, there's no reason to bash anyone or say this or say that. Just stay on the right track. Actually, Red did a good live today about a routine, sticking on a good routine, eating healthy, staying positive, staying away from things that'll drag you down. Very good live. And that's what I ask everyone. Stay in the path that you know what this is going to do. A true founder, a real founder knows exactly what this man is doing and he probably doesn't know what you're going through, but I think you'll find that out in the future. And I think you'll be amazed that guy's still here. I'm still amazed that he's still here because of all the stuff that he's gone through. But please stay positive. Please only post the truth. Don't post something out that you don't know. Big thing of mine because I get 1,000 messages. Is this true? The updates you'll find out when Ash puts them in the back office. The updates you'll find out when Ash Mafar comes out and talks about what really went on and what's going on. So hang tight, stay positive, and please, please put out the right message. Telling lies never does anyone any good. All right, Marty. That's pretty much all I got today, buddy. Back to you.
All right, all right, all right. I want to. I've got a video to play. We're going to go to Djibouti, by the way, and I have many people asking me to go to certain, and I'm going to. I've got a lot of them lined up already. I've got to get the information, then I got to narrate it, and then I got to upload it, and then I can put it on here. But anyway, a couple of things that through the last few months that really hit home for me and the company that we're in. I found out, there's about 340, it's close to 341, but about 340 million people live in the United States. 340 million. Did you know that 720 million live on $2.15 a day? So take everybody in the United States and double it. That's how many people live on $2.15 a day. Globally, this is where you want to put it in perspective. Globally, a person making $10 a day likely falls in the lower middle class category globally. So here's the cool thing. I'm going to say it again. And I love doing these little charts. First, it was, I thought it was more for everybody else. And it turned out, like I said, I've learned so much. But I want you to picture 99% of the people in our business. Think about it. I believe like whatever it is, 20% of the people in this company are United States. Everyone else is somewhere else. Everyone. But just picture this. Picture that family that's making a whopping $10 a day, which would be $300 a month. They make an extra 100 or 200 or 300. That's mind blowing. And what about the 750 million people that make $2.15 average, which comes out to 60 some dollars a month, make 200 more a month? You don't think this is going to rock and roll the world? You freaking right it is. You freaking right it is. Because the bigger, the better we lift up our friends and family, the more we get lifted up. People got to realize that. With more comes more. Abundantly taking care of people, I believe, and I don't know personally, but I believe knowing that we can go out and uplift humanity could put a smile on God's face. Because I know one thing. If he's looking at what I'm looking at and he sees a lot worse, it's got to be pretty sad. But I'm telling you, this is so powerful. It means so much to know that what we look at as a crumb, which is sad, is a full course meal for somebody else. And I don't mean that literally crumb and bread. I mean a small of something is huge to somebody else. Once we wrap our head around this, we can't care for our brothers and sisters around the world until we know how they live and know who they are. This is my opinion. And I see a lot of people looking and, well, they do this and hey, listen, walk a mile in their shoe. Now, we all have different scales. Yeah, I'm struggling. Most people here are struggling. I get it. But just look at the impact. Because when they get that first commission, $25, and you only make $60 a month, they won the lottery. And that's simple. That's simple. I have a lot of friends and family all over the world, all over all the countries. And if I knew I could set them up, instead of handing one of my brothers and sisters in Africa in a poor village or India or Bangladesh, instead of sending them $300-400, which will get them by obviously for a long time, set them up with a business that they could get by with for the rest of their life. That's this. You talk about blessing people. When you know that the world lives that big change, you got like 1% that controls 99% of the wealth. That can change little by little by little by little. And then what happens? What happens when you tell that poor young lady, poor young man in these countries the possibility you can make this? And by the way, it's unlimited. Don't go pie in the sky. It's already pie in the sky for them. Do you think they might tell somebody else? Shut the front door. You're not going to have to tell them. Success will rampantly grow through the world, just like a tsunami, really. So that blows me away. And I every night I'm talking to Chris, even a couple words to ask that. And he knew when he built this, because I was looking at it from a selfish point of view, not on purpose. I just didn't, and I traveled around the world. But when you start really looking at it, and the people that usually get stepped on either by the government or by big companies or big powerful countries, nobody's innocent in this thing. But if you could take that village or whatever, even if one village had one account, and they're bringing in one person, then two people, and they have another sale, 4 sales, 5 sales, life-changing. Anyway, I got to stop. But I mean, that's what floats my boat. That they're adding that to what I already believed. That's why I'm here. And I already know the outcome for all of us is going to be great. But you got to wait. We got to listen to what's going on. And like Chris said, I got one recommendation to everyone, not most of you, but everyone, to tell everyone. When you're ready to make the post, I don't give a crap what it is. Will it uplift everybody that reads it? Or at least it could be news or something beneficial, something that not going to make people down at all. Just positive, good for everyone. Just if you thought about that before you push the enter button, you might not do it. There's times I'm emotionally mad or I'm upset with somebody because they said something stupid. Thanks for the happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's not till next year. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get away with that. Anyway, so I hope I'm making sense to you, because it really, I want to express how I feel. I mean, it's me talking to you, but I really am blown away. So let's go to Djibouti. I've done this days ago. I think the numbers weren't right and I redid it. I'm not sure, because all of them are starting to sound like I did them already. But I've got a lot in check. If you wrote me at Unpassive Nation or you told Chris and he sent me an email, it's in the pipeline. We'll do them all. Gene Levy, you're 100% right. You know what's really going to be cool? For the bridges of the world. And I mean bridges like someone that lives in the United States that's from a poor country and sending money home, they're a bridge. When that bridge is able to see the impact of what a few sales are going to do, let's stop talking 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month, 500 grand a month. Look, the possibilities are there. But man, if you uplift 90% of the world with just bing, 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 it doesn't take a lot. $40 billion, not one person would go without eating. 40 billion a year. Nobody ever go hungry. Oh, 40 billion, so much. We got governments that blow their nose on 40 billion. Really. Anyway, let's go to Djibouti. Hello. Wow. Today, we're in Djibouti. It took me forever to leave out the D when I say it. Anyway, I'll probably mess up again. Anyway, real quick, let me tell you, I've been going from country to country, as you know. And the reason is we have a global company that we're in. It's in every country in the world, as far as I know. We have almost or close to 1 million affiliates or customers right now. And why did they come? Because it's a company, an AI company with heart. And that's why I'm here. I've been here 6 years. And we are in the process of launching to the world very soon. I'm going over this because I'm showing people from Djibouti and surrounding areas, showing everybody the income that's made and how through commissions you can increase your income to the point even to maybe match it, which would double your income, and even a walkaway income eventually. It's not get rich quick, so let's get that out of the way. I've been in all the get rich quicks, and guess what? I'm not rich, and it wasn't quick. So here's what we got. We're in Djibouti, and what I wanted to do is break it down for my friends and family that are from there to try to show them how to set goals and just climb this ladder of abundance. The possibilities unlimited in this company, and I'll go over that. For example, I'm going to use a hypothetical product A and a hypothetical amount that the product costs, and then say the company pays 25% commission. The 25% commission was easy to come up with because the company has paid that in the past. So let's say, and by the way, at the end of this video is a 3-minute video that gives you bullet points of what this company's about. I would watch it. I'm not going to try to talk you into it. I don't like it. I didn't like it when people did it to me. I'm not doing it to you, whoever's listening. But do yourself a favor and watch it, and then you decide. Because you can't get on the list to be notified when it launches to the world. Then come in, check it out for free. Don't buy a product, don't whatever. I mean, by the way, the products I'm talking about, they're in high demand. They're already out there. The company's not reinventing the wheel. It's making the wheel better and above market value and user friendly and AI. And by the way, AI is our servant. It's not a monster. AI is here to do what we want it to do. Don't let people scare you. That's all it is. We tell it how to act, how to think, what to do. And it does it in milliseconds. Okay? It doesn't have horns. And it's not going to beam us up. I hope not. No, it's not. Anyway, let's get started. So here's what we got. Djibouti City. Their currency is called DJF. I'm sure that's Djibouti something money. Okay, it's okay. But anyway, I try to go through as quickly as I can. So they make 886,390,074 DGF monthly. Monthly. I'm trying to see how this breaks down different every time I make it. And monthly in US dollars is $5. Yearly, they make $60,000 a year. Okay? So let's break this down into commissions. I told you, hypothetically, we're going to say $100 product, 25% commission. So let's just use Djibouti City. If you had 200 sales a month, just to give you an example, 200 sales a month, with the hypothetical number that I'm using, that would be $5,000. What does it say? 5,000. 200 sales a month, you match your income. You've doubled the income coming into your home. But let's not go crazy. And by the way, 2,400 a year, 2,400 times 25, 60,000, boom, there it is. Now, let's look at it realistically. And people saying, how am I going to get it? I'm not a marketer. I can't market. Don't feel bad. 98% of the people on the planet can't market. But the reason I'm here is they made it an even playing field for everyone. Why? You can purchase targeted traffic. And AI targeted traffic is the best you can get, except for word of mouth. So you could build your business little by little by little by little. Anyway, let's not get crazy. Let's say 20% of that. So you have 40 customers or affiliates times 25, $1,000 extra a month. I don't care who you are. That would be a big help. It'd be an impact, big impact in my house. We're talking almost, close to a mortgage payment, but it's definitely electric and car insurance and some groceries. That's how you have to look at it. And this is what we do. Now, here's the cool thing. If you had 200 customers and they were buying product A, we already know what that is. It's $5,000. Picture now, you're buying targeted traffic every month, what you can afford, little by little. Let's not, let's look at this rational. As months go by, you got more people. More people buying product A. Now, here's the cool thing. There's many streams of income. What does that mean? We're not going to have one product that's in high demand. They're going to come out with new products either monthly, every 2 months, every 3 months, and every one of these products will be in high demand. Like I said, they're not reinventing the wheel. They're making it better, more affordable, more functions, higher quality, higher AI, user-friendly so my grandmother can do it. And if you want, make a commission. That's crazy. And I want to tell you something else. The friends and family that we drove crazy trying to tell them, hey, get in this business with me, and they wound up losing money. You don't even need to go to them, because what's going to happen when you become successful, they will come to you. Hey, Johnny, what are you doing? What do you mean? I saw that new car. I thought you couldn't afford it. Because of the business I was in, I was able to buy a new car. Don't mention dollars, just mention facts. Trust me. Can I do it? Can I get in? That's what's coming. But when you go to sell something you don't know how to sell, you're not a salesperson, you don't know what to say, you're not a marketer, you can't, this is beautiful. That's why I've been here 6 years. 6 years, and we're launching soon. Why? Because I talk about it every day because I love it. I love the concept that everyone can win. Like I said, watch the video at the end. And I love this because it builds from the bottom up. And you might ask, what do you mean by that? If I get 10 commissions at this scenario, I make $250. Well, so does somebody in a poor country in Africa or India or Bangladesh or Vietnam, whatever. That's what I mean. You're not paid less because you're in a poor, no, we all are paid the same. Anyway, so it's pretty cool. And by the way, things will come out I don't know anything about. They're building behind the scenes as we speak. And like I said, you could be part of it. Watch the short clip at the end. I also want to find out about these countries and the people. Too much we watch the news and label people. It's not right. It's not fair. In fact, it's disgusting. Everybody in the world wants a good life. They want to take care of their family. Let's stop playing games with, don't listen to what you hear on the news. I was fortunate to travel around the world before I wound up online, and I met people around the world, and people are great. Do you have bad apples? You got bad apples in every country. But I'm not going to focus on bad apples when there's too many good apples. That's a waste of time. Anyway, so here we go. Let's talk about Djibouti so we learn what's going on. We're not going to learn everything here, but a little bit. It shows the exchange rate. It's got some of the data where it came from, number of commissions, like I said. Here we go. Here's pretty cool stuff. In terms of exports, Djibouti top commodities include palm oil and its fractions, account for approximately 11.2% of total exports, valued at $539 million. Sunflower seed, safflower or cotton seed oil and fractions represented about 8.9% of the total exports, valued at $425 million. Cane and beet sugar, chemically pure sucrose in solid form, making up around 8.33% of total export, valued at $398 million. Motor cars and other motor vehicle, principally designed for transport of persons, constituting approximately 7.29 of total export valued at 348 million. Motor vehicles from the transport of goods accounted for 6.73% of total exports valued at 322 million. Trend economy. It is important to note that Djibouti serves as a significant re-export hub where many of these export goods are originated from other countries before being shipped through Djibouti. This re-export activity is facilitated by Djibouti's strategic position, port facilities which serve neighboring countries, and particularly landlocked Ethiopia. Wow, pretty cool. So we learned a little bit about them. Djibouti, there's somebody in the business that said she was there and she loved it. So it was really nice. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Like I said, watch the short video after this, and hopefully you'll see what I see. Have a great day. God bless. Bye. Yeah, look to you're the star today. What do you got, Mr. Johnson? Anything to add?
I got a bad cold. That's all I got.
Yeah, I've been coughing too.
Well, that's just like I said, I like seeing these countries too. A couple bucks makes a big difference in some places. So
Oh, yeah.
just the hope is there. Just be patient. That's all. It'll happen.
I got to look through the names real quick because I got a hard time last night. I said something to you and you didn't see me. All right, calm down.
Who is that? Ava or Gemma?
It was Gemma,
Yeah, of course. Of course.
and I didn't see her. She she might not be here now. I could just say I saw her. Gemma, how you doing? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I see Jean's here. A lot of our friends from
Well,
India.
4 in the morning for Norel. So
Do you know it's 4 o'clock? I mean,
I,
we got over 400 people
yeah,
at this, and
good.
we never. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe for all the latest
And
updates.
by the way, it only costs $50. Listen, it doesn't cost anything to like and subscribe. Nothing. And another thing I want to say, we don't know details of what's happening, what's coming next. What we do know is enough. And people say, oh, I'm sick and tired of you saying that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but think about what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean by enough? Give an example. We know as we are, correct? And if we don't, then we have a problem. It's not his problem. We have a problem. No matter what happened, did he run away? No. Has he given his heart and soul to this company? Yes. Has he given as much money and time you could possibly? Yes. Did bad things happen? Yeah, we don't know what it was, but it wasn't good. Did he leave from that? No. In chapter 2, whether I don't know, but I can tell you this: he'll make it as easy as you legally can for people to start winning. I believe that with all my heart. Whether it's paid traffic, whatever, I'm saying this is who he is. This is who he is. And you know, people say, I don't know. I wouldn't be here if he wasn't who he is with all the stuff I heard and the things. I would have left. If it was any other person, I would have said, I got to go. I did my best, but when my best equals less than 1% of his best, and he's doing it for me and my family, you better bring a gun. I ain't going nowhere. And I hate to see anybody go because I think and I believe 100% that we're going to have beautiful things coming. Was it hard? Did it happen easy? Nope. But if you can name to me anything in your lifetime, whether it's a piece of gold, it's a diamond, it's being able to buy that second home, whatever you had in life that was really, really good, just made you glow, it came with sacrifice. Everything comes with sacrifice. Something that good. And the point that I want to make is 99.9% of the sacrifice was done to Ash and his family, not us. Now you could say, which is crazy, yeah, but I waited. We'd be, I would be where I am now if I didn't know about on passive. Well, maybe not. My whole outlook on things changed. I could be dead now. I mean, I know that's up to God, but the point is, could you imagine not having that light at the end of the tunnel where you know the guy at the end of that tunnel's Ash and he's calling us, come on, I'm going to take care of everybody. I'm here for life. I don't know about you, but that makes me feel good. And I know the people that really know, I'm not convincing them. They know a long, long time ago. They've known a long time ago. And what can I say about Chris Johnson? Just so
You don't have to say nothing. I'm natural.
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 Big happy birthday. Thanks, Jerry. Anyway, we're going to see you go, y'all.
Seagulls? Talk about seagulls?
Seagulls. We're going to Seagulls. You want to come to trivia tonight? You can. I think we got beat again. I'm not sure.
It's because
It's a lot of yeah, because Chris wasn't there. Yeah, he answers questions that nobody can
with answers.
because he's at that level. He's at that special level.
I get the fun answers. If you talk about cartoons and
You ever hear about the short bus? I'm just kidding.
Chris can lick the window from the back seat.
Chris's bus was so short. How short was it, Chris? I could lick the windshield from the back seat.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, thank you for the birthday wishes. Minna wants to do something Saturday night, so I'll go there and.
Me new.
I can call her Minna because she's not here. She knows who I mean.
Yeah.
Me new.
Can you say her real name?
If I heard it a couple times, I could.
That's tough.
You do it.
I couldn't even pretty rock. I can't even say it. My tongue don't twist that way.
I know. And then some of the language you have to be able to go. I can't do that either. Anyway, to all the women on passive, you rock. All the men, take after the women. No, I'm just kidding. You rock too. I am so here. Minu said. Hey now.
Yeah, she's been here.
Yeah, she's always here.
Spell your name.
Minnow,
spell your real name in there, and I'm going to post it up here so they can see.
And I'm going to say it perfect. Minnow, put your name out here. I'm going to put it up. I'm going to say it perfect. Trust me.
Here's John. Put her first name in there. Agidaz. Almost like Haagen-Dazs.
No, it's not Agidas. I think it's Agdas.
No.
He left out something.
Her last name, or I'm waiting for.
Last name's Miller, dumbass.
I know that.
I can sledge it.
Oh, there it is. See, she wrote it this way now. Agdas. Right, Minnow?
Agdas. I don't want to say Ag. I think it's Agdas.
Minnow, call my phone real quick so we can get the correct pronunciation.
She might be at work.
She's not. So what?
Well, if you can't do it, Minu, get Jean to do it because she's the fixer. Well, it sounds like a mafia person. The fixer can call. If you're working, Minu.
She'll call.
Now everybody's telling her to spell her name. We got her name spelled. Which Marty of Blessbert? Thank you.
She's probably got her hand in. No, she's not gonna be able to hear. All right. Can you hear her?
Yes, I can.
What?
Hold on, Marty's talking, Minnow.
Oh, wow.
Marty, can you hear her? Say something, Minnow.
Say it.
Okay, it's Agdash.
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 Very good.
And that's Iranian name, correct?
Yes.
I love Agdas.
I'm calling you Haagen-Dazs from now on. My new.
I call it.
Are you
That ice
working?
cream.
No, I'm at home.
Oh, see, I told you she don't have her hands in nobody's mouth. Probably jeans.
Hey, ask her how her neck is.
How's your neck? My new
Neck is
mean.
just fine. You can scratch my name off your prayers list.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Hurts her.
Because
She
you're
came
back.
on- Well, she
You're
came
gonna
on trivia like this
We-
last night. I'm fine.
We
Nothing
want
wrong
God.
with my neck.
Listen, we want God to watch over your back.
Thank you. That's you.
What we do
Yeah.
say is we say a lot of prayers for Gene is what we do, Minnow.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll see you. Bye, everybody. Chris,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.